know about the very first black TV sitcom? During the late 1920s and 30s, the most popular radio program was a show called Amos and Andy. The show's creators, Freeman Godson and Charles Correll, portrayed two black characters called Amos and Andy. Because of the show's success, they wanted to take it to TV, of course. And after a 3-year struggle and doing an embarrassing Amos and Andy movie in blackface, the show's white creators decided to hire an all-black cast. And finally, in 1951, the show made its debut as the first black television sitcom to air on national TV. The show was set in the historic Harlem, New York City, and featured black characters from all walks of life. According to the New York Times, the show's stereotypical portrayal of the black characters were offset by some other attributes. For example, the character Kingfish was a big scammer, and Andy was a doofus, but Amos ran his own cab company, and Calhoun was a lawyer, also a scammer, but he was a lawyer nonetheless. And honestly, the characters were depicted in ways that black and white audience members could appreciate and identify with. It talked about love and marriage, financial struggles, and the Great Depression. But on the other side of things, the show did rely heavily on racial stereotypes. That, coupled with the fact that not one writer, producer, or decision maker on the show was black, made it feel exploitative. After the show aired, the NAACP protested, stating the show was a gross libel of the Negro and a distortion of the truth. And after 65 episodes, Amos and Andy was canceled, but the radio show continued for another 6 years. Although there was much controversy over the show and its casting, Amos and Andy proved that there was money to be made from black talent. And it certainly opened a door. It would be almost another 20 years before a black sitcom aired on national television. That show was called Sanford and Son.
Black as black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black as black and I'm black.